You are hereby advised that the tips, tactics, stunts, and tricks displayed on our videos are performed by professionals in controlled environments, such as closed ranges. Do not attempt to duplicate, recreate, or perform any of these at home, as personal injury or property damage may result. The producer of this video is not responsible for any such injury or damage.
All right, Alpine Butterfly. Really good knot to have. Start with the rope over your hand like this, do your karate chop knife hand. 2 more wraps. Bring back one forward, kind of pinch it with your fingers there. Now we're going to take this one, bring over the top, push it through. Cinch it down, got a little thing like that. Pull both your tails, the knot will flip. And there you go, your Alpine Butterfly. You got a nice little, looks like a necktie or a certain part of the anatomy, Alpine Butterfly. This particular knot was taught to me by one of the FEMA USAR teams. They use it for moving big blocks and things, and it's kind of a fun little knot. It's called the cat's paw. So take your bite, do 2 twists, like so. Take your beaner, clip through the top, cinch it down, and you have what looks like a little cat's paw. It's called the cat's paw knot. Not sure what to use it for yet, but it's kind of a cool knot to learn. I'm quick show you how to do the Munter hitch. Munter hitch is a hitch that you can do around a carabiner. You can use it in place of any kind of descent control device. So if you don't have a Rescue 8, ATC, or whatever descent control device you like to rappel with, you can use a Munter hitch. It's real handy, really cool little knot. So we'll do it real quick here. Take your length of rope, create a loop, okay? Take the working end, bring it around the bottom, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna clip our carabiner right there. Goes through like so. Cinch it down, there's our Munter hitch. This will provide enough tension that I can use it to control my descent. So at this point we have our Munter hitch. We decide that it's not enough friction, we're rappelling or moving down the rope too quick, so we want to add more friction. We can take the Munter hitch and turn it into a super Munter. Okay, at this point there's our Munter hitch, we got our tongue, we got our tail. We're going to bring this, the working end, bring it around the back, up, bring it through our carabiner, cinch it down, and we basically have a Munter on a Munter, which creates the super Munter, and you can pretty much lower a Volkswagen off a cliff with that. Quick show you how to use a Prusik Hitch, real quick, safety device for when you're doing vertical stuff with rope. So we have our rope here, it's anchored off. This is a piece of 1/2 inch. Our Prusik is tied with a double fisherman's. This particular Prusik is about 6 millimeter diameter cord. Key with Prusiks, they have to be 2 to 3 millimeters shorter than the cord you're wrapping. Otherwise they won't work. So to do it, you're going to wrap the cord a couple times. You're going to wrap your anchor line a couple times, cinch it down. So working with a flaccid rope is a little bit hard, so we're going to want to try to get that a little bit tensioned up. A good way to do it, you don't ever want to wrap your arm around it. You can get under your leg there to get it kind of nice. When you do a Prusik, always start with the knot. It's a lot easier. So do your knot, pass it around twice, cinch it down, clean it up, and there's your 2-wrap Prusik. Okay? When you're done, you want to make sure you have the bar that goes over all 4 and it's nice and clean. Now what this does, how this works, where the magic is, I can slide this all day, no problem. Move it up and down the rope. However, if I were to trip and fall, if I was connected to this, it locks up completely. You can see that there. Again, 2 fingers, slide that all day, but if it gets loaded quickly, it'll lock up and grab. Now this right here, 2-wrap Prusik. This is fine for a single person load, just yourself. If you're doing a rescue load or 2 people, you want to do 3 wraps, not 2.